HANA Artificial Intelligence initialized. Role analysis. Titan. Bombshell.
Well, that was more fun than Mardi Gras!
Born into a life of crime and hardship, Bombshell used her street fighting skills to eventually become a celebrated MMA fighter. Growing tired of a self-serving lifestyle, she found inspiration in helping the greater good by joining the task. Searching. Kronos.
Your pain was my pleasure!
As a sadistic killer, Kronos' savagery is legend in the lifers community. Grid search. Reason for initial incarceration has been redacted. He recently escaped prison with Baron, gaining notoriety with other criminal organizations outside of just the lifers. He is considered armed and extremely dangerous. Beginning Titan combat evaluation. The Titan is best at drawing aggression and disrupting the battlefield. Most effective in close to medium range and damage to multiple enemies at once. Titan's primary weapon is the Hammerhead rocket launcher, loaded with airburst rockets. These projectiles can be remote detonated mid-flight if the trajectory is not favorable. Rocket jumping and blind firing in low-gravity scenarios can provide increased movement speed. Additional weapons found. The CRISPR lightning cannon is fueled by electric energy that is practical to deploy during close-quarter or zero-G combat scenarios. Damages primary target and can change to nearby assailants. Favorable defensive tactics include the neutron mine. This device creates a dense field of gravity when detonated, slowing down enemies within its immediate zone. Best armed near a captured objective. To decrease distance from targets, the Titan can activate interkinetic energy to perform a powerful leap that sends out a shockwave of damaging electricity on impact. Secondary application is a brief slowdown to those in the impact zone. A feat of instant death for any other human, the Titan's berserk is extraordinary. The grid is currently unable to calculate the amount of electric energy produced, as the Titan can focus this energy as a weapon. Additional curiosity, this exercise is so extreme, it enlarges the subjects in both size and health. Scientific anomaly noted. Evaluation summary. The Titan excels in disruptive combat and snare tactics, and can inflict high levels of damage in a short amount of time. Also, the berserk ability is just unbelievable, even by grid standards. Trust me, I've seen it all. Analysis complete. Uploading data to the grid. HANA out.
What's up, everybody? Matt Fishman here, senior king of all gameplay, Boss Key Productions, coming back at you with another dev tutorial video, this time talking about the Titan class. So Titan class is all about area damage, great at going against multiple enemies at once. His rockets deal splash damage, he's got the lightning gun that's going to arc to nearby enemies, and you've got your neutron mine, which is great at slowing enemies in an area. So all around, great at area damage, great at taking on multiple enemies at once. Alright, so let's get into the weapons here. Your Hammerhead rocket launcher is pretty much your bread and butter weapon. Your primary fire is going to fire rockets. It's going to deal damage on impact on a pretty generous radius and pretty high amount of damage. But what's interesting about this rocket launcher is that the alt fire can be used to remote detonate the rocket. So generally you want to fire people's feet to get that splash damage, but if targets are in the air or in zero-G, you can fire above them or behind them and then use that alt fire to remote detonate, get a little bit of that splash. So one other thing to mention about the Hammerhead rocket launcher here is that it's great as a mobility tool. So you can do a typical style rocket jump just like that. But one thing to note that's unique to Lawbreakers is that you can actually do a blind fire rocket jump just like that. You can get a really good amount of distance on that thing, and especially in zero-G, you're going to want to use that blind fire for crossing the map really fast. Get into zero-G, blind fire a couple times, combo into the pulverize, boom, cross the map, but obviously had to spend some ammo and had to spend some health with the explosions. Alright, let's talk about your CRISPR chain lightning gun here. So this thing is awesome. It is a hit scan beam weapon that deals damage over time. And there's two interesting things about this gun. Number one is that it regenerates ammo. So when you hold down on that trigger, it's going to start spending ammo, and when you let go, after a short delay, it's going to start to regenerate. So if you feather it or are careful about it, you can pretty much never have to reload this thing. The other thing that's great about it is that it will chain to nearby targets. So if you roll up on a group of enemies that are clustered up, the damage will chain to all of them. So you can really light them all up and take on multiple enemies at once. Alright, let's talk about your abilities here. So your ability 1 is called Pulverize. And this thing is really great for closing the gap and getting up close with your lightning gun, or also just smashing people. So you jump, it's going to deal damage on impact in an area. If you see a bunch of enemies clustered up, it's great to pulverize into the middle of them and then start lighting them up with that lightning gun. Chain that lightning, chain it up, leap in, boom, double kill, or almost. Alright, let's talk about the neutron mine here. This thing is great for objective control and zone control. Typically what you want to do is throw this in a choke point, which enemies are not necessarily going to see it. They'll stick to surfaces, and when they get triggered by it, they're going to get slowed down for a duration. This obviously makes it really easy when they're slowed to line up your rockets, so it's great for contesting objectives and just general zone control. One thing to note is that the neutron mine can be destroyed before it is triggered, so if you throw it out, enemies can see that blinking light and destroy it, just like that. Alright, let's talk about your ultimate ability here, which is called Berserk. This is basically what you want to use if you get surrounded by enemies or otherwise end up in a bad spot. You're going to pop this thing and gain a massive amount of bonus health and damage. It's one of the highest damage abilities in the game. So if you get surrounded by multiple people, you're going to want to pop that thing, get into the middle of them, and just light them up with that lightning. Super high amount of damage, and it's got a pretty long duration on there too. Alright, let's see if we can put it all together here. So I'm going to see if I can throw out this neutron mine to slow him down, hit him with that rocket, swap to the lightning gun, light him up, kill him. Now if there was another enemy here, I'd probably leap right onto his face, and if I had my ultimate available, I would take him out just like that. Use that remote detonate, just like that. Oof, nice. Alright, I think that about covers it for the Titan class. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit us up on social, at Lawbreakers on Twitter, lawbreakers.com. Super excited to get the game in everyone's hands. From everyone here at Bosky, peace.
Oh, got him!
Got him!
Hey everybody, Rohan Rivas here, and I'm going to tell you about a 50% off sale that is happening on PS4 and Steam. They are overlapping a little bit, but let's begin with the PS4 50% off sale. It begins December 19th and it goes all the way into January 2nd. Next up is the 50% off sale on Steam. December 21st through January 4th. 50% off Steam.
It's 50% off.
50% off! It's 50% off! Half off. It's half off! 50% off Steam and Sony.
Lawbreakers is 50% off. It's 50%.
It's half off!
50%
It's half off. For news and updates, check out at Lawbreakers and at BossKey on Twitter. From everybody at the studio, happy holidays. Lawbreakers 50% off. We'll see you.
No, it's half off.
This is Bakor with another stream of Lawbreakers, and today is Friday stream, people. Friday stream, December 22. December 22 already. Whoa! This month is going fast, people. This month is taking no prisoners. It's already December 22, so in a couple days we are in January. This is going fast, man. Yeah, because we're bringing Lawbreakers. Every time you play Lawbreakers, you don't even know about the time, man. The time go fast. When you realize it, you old already. You say, man, the time go fast. Man, you was playing Lawbreakers, pretty exciting stuff, man. Bringing you the news, bringing you the offers and everything, bringing you the community videos, man. I'm bringing you the most special things in the world, the loot. Bringing you the loot. But before we bringing you the loot and everything, man, we're gonna talk about the 50 credits. We are gonna take my 50 credits, But let me tell you something about the 50 credits, because this is something that people should know, especially the people that's slacking. The people are slacking. They don't burning calories. Hey, so you don't burning calories. You are gonna lose your 50 credits. You're gonna lose your 50 credits. And let me tell you something, because I always bringing you the facts. Always bringing you the facts. The system for the 50 credit is coming better. It's coming better. Instead of only getting 50 credits every day. Instead of only getting 50 credits every day, every time you log in, it's gonna be incremental. It's gonna be an incremental, The first day you log in, it's gonna be 50. The second day you log in, it's gonna be 75. Third day you log in, it's gonna 100. The fourth day is 125. The day 5, it's gonna be a stars draw. Then so on. You're gonna get 125, 100 more, more credits and everything. Stats draws, people. Pretty important. Stats draws just give you the skins and give you all the things. Look, credits, a lot of credits. These values can be changed. This is a long time ago they showed you this. They are working on it. These things could be changed. Yeah, making sure everything is balanced. Everything is balanced. Oh, Mr. Tim, you are there. The Mr. Everybody wanna show off now. Look, yeah, man. This system is gonna be good. It runs in 7 days. I believe every single 7 days you're gonna reset it back to 50 credits. So on. It's gonna be pretty good system for Lawbreakers. Some people don't miss out. Great things are coming. Great things are coming for Lawbreakers. But let me tell my 50 credits. That you can use. That you can use to customize your classes and everything. In my case, because we are playing the Titan week, we're gonna be playing with Mr. Bombshell. Miss Bombshell. Miss Bombshell is a pretty hard to beat a class, the Titan. Pretty difficult situations. Never go face to face to the Titan because you're gonna die. This class is pretty good. It's pretty good dealing with a lot of people at the same time. Yeah. If you wanna smash people, a lot of people at the same time, you use the Titan. That's what you have to use, because she got the rockets, and she got the grenades to slow down everybody, and she got the strength. She got the strength too. The Titan, I don't recommend it for new people. Just for one reason, and one reason only. Every time everybody sees a Titan in the battlefield, they just go for it, man. They just shoot at the Titan. Everybody shoot at the Titan, That's why you see the Titan. They just came in, they smashed. They just go by flying, by rocket jumping. His ways to the safe zone or something, because everybody is just wanna smash the Titan. The Titan has the primary weapon is the hammerhead. The hammerhead is pretty good weapon. You can customize it too. Look, all those with the credits. That Lawbreakers is giving you only, to play the game. It's telling you, man. Thank you. Look at my credits. I used to have more. I used to have like a 3,000 or something like that. But I just bought a sweet skin from my class, my favorite class, the gunslinger. You know, I bought my senior stuff. You know, I believe this skin is not available anymore. You know, it's not available. I don't know why they took it. I don't know why they took it from the game, but I believe it's coming back. Yeah, those skins are coming back, but because these skins were when the Blizzball All Star Pass events it was going on. You know, they were announcing the Blizzball kind of stuff. That this thing was huge. This thing was huge. Everybody was getting like a pretty nice, crazy skins with different stats drops. The Blizzball stats drops. I'm gonna show you. You know, I got my stats drops over here. We got Blizzball stats drops. We used to have Blizzball stats drops before. I believe you don't get in this anymore. But look, I got 18. I got 19 normal stats drops. Yeah. You can see. You see? Pretty nice. I just got my stats drop from yesterday. Let me tell you, Lawbreakers, they did an event. I give it away. The day 20th, they did an event. So the only thing you need to do is to log into the game. And you're gonna get like a 5 stars. I just get it, man. I used to have like a 32 stats drops. Now I got 37. Look, almost 40 stats drops. Pretty nice. This normal stats drops that you have like I don't know, like 14 or something. It was pretty low. Now I got more just because I was in the community. You know, paying attention to everything. Don't missing out anything. And now I'm reaping the benefits. This is the thing that I'm telling you, people. Don't get out the community. Don't leave, man. Don't leave. You are missing out. Sweet stuff. Sweet stuff, man. Once you're missing out, sweet stuff like that, then you're gonna feel like, man, I should get it. That's the stuff. But you need to be close to the community. Other thing we have over here with Lawbreakers is a 50% off. 50% off, man, for everybody, man. What means this? The new people, that wants to come to Lawbreakers. This is your opportunity, guys. This is your opportunity to get into the game, you know, for a low price, man. The PS4 50% off. It begins days ago, the December 19th. If you didn't know about this, it's because you were missing out, man. You were in another place doing something else, you know, talking with the cartoons. And that's what happens. You go talking with the cartoons, you missing out stuff over here, you know. But you still got time. Let me tell you, PS4 peoples, you still got time because this offers ends in January 2. You go have more than a week to take advantage of these specials, man. Lawbreakers on PS4, man, pretty nice. Yesterday we were checking a Code Ninja gaming videos that he plays in PS4, and let me tell you, there is no difference. It's the same game from PC. The same beautiful graphics, the same speed and everything. So, man, I'm telling you, this is a pretty good stuff, man. Steam, 50% off for Steam. It begins yesterday. Yeah, people, it begins yesterday. So you didn't know, man. Now I'm telling you to jump in. Because this is huge. You know, this is huge. Now it's your opportunity, man. Now it's your opportunity to get into the Steam, you know. Buy you Lawbreakers for a low, super low price, man. Super low price. You're not gonna get it better than that, man. You're not gonna get it better than that. Because remember, this game is pretty good. And better than that, you're not gonna get it, man. You're not gonna get it. You know, so you should go to the Steam. you know, by you lawbreakers, man, take the advantage. Take the advantage of this offer. It's pretty nice. Double SP frenzy, yeah. Yesterday just began the double SP frenzy for everybody that already got the game, like me. You know, everybody that already bought the game, 50% off. They're gonna have the double SP frenzy. You got the game, jump into the quick match, you know. And you know, and reap the benefits because double speed frenzy, it means double the stats draws, man. Every time you go double speed, you're gonna get more chances to get a stats draws quicker. You know what stats draws mean? You know, you know, it means sweet skins for your character. Look, Boneshell has many outfits, man. This Lady Titan is on point. It's on point with the outfits, with the skins, you know. Pretty crazy stuff, you know. I am not a Titan player, but man, if I am a Titan player, I'm gonna be buying this. Look, this is like a bomb outfit. Like when they're gonna go disable bombs and everything, they use this one. They go with the rocket launcher. They go with the armor, you know, the helmet and everything. When they see the bomb, they just shoot at it. At the bomb. They explode. Nothing happens because this is the bomb squad. I don't know. This one over here is the bomb squad. Yeah, it's the same. The only thing is the colors. You know, this is the bomb squad. So every time they see a bomb, they just shoot it with the hammerhead. That's it. Disable. Bomb disabled. That's it. Nothing happens to him because the armor is just pretty tough. It's pretty tough, you know. I'm telling you, the Titan has the means for everything. I don't know. I'm being tempted, man. I'm being tempted to do like a song animation stuff about these characters and everything because the behind the lore and everything are pretty nice. They are rich in stuff. People, you see that I start talking about a little bit. It's because I'm kind of a little sick today, you know, coughing a lot of time and everything because the cold winter is pretty cold over here in the west, in the east side of the USA. It's pretty cold, man. So that's why you see me stopping a little time because I don't wanna due to here, man, I'm getting troubles, you know. Yeah, man, these skins are hot. Look. I just wish, you know, change my class to the Titan because the Titan has many crazy stuff. Look, pretty nice, but. My class is the gunslinger, man. My class is gunslinger. And now that I got the pinky thing, you know, I'm not gonna change it, man, because the only guy with the pinky thing is the gunslinger. Don't get me wrong. The Titan has a pinky one too. Look. The Titan has a pinky one. White lightning. Yeah, see? They got his pinky thing too. So don't feel bad because your class doesn't have pinky thing, you know. Maybe in the future, you know, Boss-Key Productions is gonna design a pinky thing just for you. People, I see a lot of people in the chat. You can say hi. Feel free to say hi, people, because let me tell you, in this community over here, Backward TV is different. It's different. We are all about you, guys. We are all about you. Say hi in the chat and everything because you get your free shout outs every time you say hi, man. I tell your name and everything for free, man. So you gotta be on point. If you're a streamer, you should join my channel, man. You should be over here. Let me tell you, streamers over here got everything. Got shout outs. They told to me, you know, if you are hosting, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell everybody you're hosting my stream and everything. Those are people that are gonna go to your stream. Let me tell you. You know, you got free promotion over here in Backcourt TV. So don't miss out, man, because we are all about the community, man. I'm telling you, all about the community. It's all about you. This is the only. I really. This is the only stream that you can get the loot. You know, you got the loot. You're gonna get the loot over here, man. No questions asked. You know, you came over here, watch the stream, and you get the loot because in January 30, 2018, we're gonna give away a free copy of Lawbreakers. Yeah, we're gonna be giving away a free copy of Lawbreakers, man. And people that don't get the copy, but they appear in the leaderboards over here. The top 5 people. You don't get a copy like Christian Nelson is getting the copy, you know. The Christian Nelson is always on point. If you don't get a copy, the free copy of records, you're gonna get the loot. You know, these guys over here in second place, third place, fourth place, 5th place. These people are gonna get the loot. They're gonna get some you names over here. You're gonna get something. So don't stop watching, man. Come over here, watch the stream. You're gonna get your stuff. Pretty nice. Look what we have in the shop. We got Mr. Christian Nelson. Christian Nelson's over here, you know. The Christian Nelson says, Joe Ba didn't come in days. Yeah, Mr. Christian Nelson. I don't know what happened to you. You are missing. You know, you're still in the top. You're still in the top, you know. But you try not to miss because Miss Fuzzy Justice is coming for you. You know. Go Ninja Gaming, look at the points. They're coming for you, Mr. Christian Nelson. So if you continue stopping, you know, somebody else is gonna tell you copy. So somebody say copy or Lawbreakers. I'm gonna tell you people, the Christian Nelson, this is the second time. Second time, man. That's the proof that we are having. They give it away, man. This is the second time that Mr. Christian Nelson is getting a copy of Lawbreakers. Look, the first copy that he got was in November 30. You know, that information is in the front page of the channel. Yeah, a couple days ago, he got a copy of Lawbreakers. Look, the first place, the copy of Lawbreakers is close to him. You know, it's not just a pictures over here. It's a real copy of Lawbreakers. You know, it's not just the pictures over here. They got the free copy of Lawbreakers with 338 points. He didn't miss it out. He's always on point. He was over here, you know, reaping the benefits. Because this is what it's all about. Miss Fuzzy Justice, that's second place. You know, this is the second time she is running for the loot. Look, over here, you see the different icons. She got like a different face now. You see, because she's happier because she got the loot. And she's running for second time for the loot. Okay, she's gonna get stuff because she's coming almost every day. Hasagit is running. He got the loot too. He was. This is a guy that used to go to my 3 a.m., 4 a.m. and another time, you know. When I began 3 a.m., 4 a.m. East time in the mornings, man. This guy was one of those guys that came in the morning. Unfortunately, he cannot come in no more. He cannot come in no more because he got different time than me. But I don't know. That's why I want to do the weekend stream too, so we can bring those people again. You know, that guy is telling me the other day, man, I'm missing out the streams. I want to be participating in the streams again, man. I say, I know. I'm gonna see if I'm working on it to see if I can do the weekend stream because weekends in Lawbreakers, man, is hot. Weekends in Lawbreakers is hot. If you don't have gameplay recorded and everything, because jumping out in the weekends is pretty nice too. Where the ground, I believe, yeah, it's the second time he's running for the loot. He just got loot. He's just gonna get loot, you know. Flying Soda is another guy from the mornings, from the 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. in the mornings. That guy is getting the loot too for second time. No, he got the loot, but he's not running again because it's happening the same for House of Geek. That they can watch the streams in another time. And now they're missing out. That's why those people that can't come into my stream anymore, I'm gonna make something for you, man. I'm working, man. I'm trying to get in the weekends because the weekend is like a party over here in Twitch. It's a pretty nice stuff. You know, they got the loot. Loot? You know what I'm telling you? Loot. The loot, this is the loot. You get a 25 gift card, green card, you know, a 25 green card, Steam card, you know, one of these. You get one of these, and you win the loot, which is plenty of stats draws, man. Plenty of stats draws, plenty of skins just for you. Let me do a summing, some effects, you know. It's pretty nice, huh? Yeah, you're getting a lot of stuff, man. You're gonna get the stuff in Lawbreakers because that's what we do over here in Backcourt TV. And we're gonna say thank you to Basket Productions to allow people like me that is building community, you know, to bring back some values to the people, man. Because you know we need to do it. We need to bring back some values to the people so people don't get mad, you know, because gamers around nowadays, people say like, come on, gamers nowadays always mad and everything. No, they don't always mad. The problem is they are not getting the real benefits, you know. They are not getting the loot, you know. Everybody wants the gamers give the loot to the other people, but now sometimes you got to give the loot to the gamers too. You know, gamers need from time to time, you know, some little love too, some little love. It does happen, you know. Gamers put the money on the games and everything, and sometimes they don't get the loot, you know. So people like me is dedicated to give it every 2 months, give it the loot, give it some advance, so they're happy, you know. We have to take care of our gamers, people, developers, everybody. We have to take care of our gamers, man, because without gamers, nothing, no industry, no gaming community, no nothing, no games, man. You know, there is no point to make games nobody's gonna play, you know. This is something that we can fail on that department. This is something that we can forget about it, man. The gamers are the ones that is shaping everything right now over here. So we have to give it the loot that they deserve. Yeah, they deserve some pretty nice loot like this loot. Yeah, look. 20% off, 20% off. You think I forgot about it, but I'm telling you, man, 25% off in the store. That's Lawbreakers.com. This thing, you still have time, like 8 days, like more than a week, you know, to take advantage of this. Take advantage of this. You know, you go over there, you buy the swag that you really want. People say swag anymore. I don't know how you say it, bling. I don't remember how the language for the communities are getting. You know, you get I go on new one. I'm gonna do a new one. You guys use skins. You know, those skins for you. You know, those hoodies, caps, and everything. If you use the Happy Holidays keyword, you know, you use the Happy Holidays in the checkout, I believe. You're gonna get free shipping and 25% off. 25% off. Free shipping is only for people in USA, domestic only, man. Yeah, it's for people who live in USA. You're gonna get free shipping. You know, 25% off, man. In store.lawbreakers.com using the word Happy Holidays, man. Don't forget about the word Happy Holidays over here. Happy Holidays over here. If you use the word Happy Holidays, you're gonna get 25% off on everything. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice stuff, you know. Yeah, people. Don't forget about it. Don't forget about it. Yeah, this is how we do it over here, man. This is how we do it over here. 25% off. They got high finally. I catch your strength. They got people. They guys over here. They guys over here, people. You know, welcome to the stream, Mr. Dika. He said, hi, finally I catch your streams. Mr. Dika, really? Really, Mr. Dika, you was having problems and everything to get my stream? Man, that sounds sorry for you. I feel so sorry for you, man. I want you to forgive me. I want you to forgive me, man. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna work hard so people like you can get my strings. I know it's difficult, man. I know it's difficult because the time we doing the streams are pretty early. People are still sleeping and everything. Some people are still working. They're coming later. That's the problem. Yeah, man, Mr. Dickas, you just got in. You just got in. I feel pretty happy that you are ready. That you are ready out here in the streams, Mr. Dickas. But let me tell you something. I'm gonna work harder. Work harder. I'm trying to stream the weekends, man, too. So for people like you, I'm people that I used to come over here in another schedule. Can come over here and watch my streams, man, because my streams, I'm pretty dope. I'm pretty good, man. Man, my streams are so good that I watch it. I watch my own videos. I watch my own videos to see, how good they are. Sometimes I slept watching and listening to my sweet voice, man. Pretty nice. Pretty nice, Mr. D Cat. I want you to feel comfort over there, to take it easy. Because you getting points. You getting points, Mr. D Cat. You getting points. You getting point for the give it away we are giving away. We're giving away a free copy of Lawbreakers. If you got your name over here, let me show you. Man, I want to show you stuff. If you got your name over here in the leaderboards, you're gonna get something. You're gonna get loot, or you're gonna get the free copy of Lawbreakers. So Dika, try not to forget my stream. My streams are Monday to Fridays from 11 a.m. East time. 11 a.m. East time until 1. But sometimes we go a little bit more than that, because that's what we wanted, man. That's what we wanted. Give it back to the community and everything, Dika says, "No, I will tell you more. Be right back, dude." Okay, man. I'm gonna be waiting for you over here. I'm gonna be waiting over here for Mr. Dika. It's gonna be on point. Okay, back. Oh, that was quick. That was super quick, Mr. Dika. Are you that quick all the time? Because that was awesome. That was pretty awesome, man. I'm gonna say thank you. I'm gonna say thank you to peoples over here and that is hosting my stream. They always do, They always do. Those are players of Lawbreakers too. They are committed. To get the community growing and to get this community better. We got Miss Fuzzy Justice that is hosting my streams right now. Miss Fuzzy Justice is hosting my stream right now. I'm gonna show you because at least I'm gonna show you the Miss Fuzzy Justice. The other ones that I'm gonna tell you, they're doing the same. They're hosting my channel. They're hosting the stream. So their people knows about Lawbreakers, man. Look, Fuzzy Justice. You see the title over here. Fuzzy Justice hosting by Car TV. Look, man. Advertising is coming inbound. Advertisements coming inbound. Yeah, I still learning the things for here for the Twitches, but you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it again. That she is hosting my channel because I want you to feel the proof. I want you to understand that everything we do over here is with the facts. We're not playing games over here, man. We are not lying to anybody. We are doing the things right in the way it's supposed to do. Look, she's hosting my channel, She's hosting my channel. Look, you see? This is the Fuzzy Justice channel. You have to check it out, man, because this is pretty good. Look at these guys over there talking. It's getting little and little into the infinite. It's pretty nice. Mr. DK says, yeah, man, I seem to always miss your streams, love. I am not a morning person, But I also sometimes play when you streams. Oh, really, man? I have seen you in game before, but I dig your videos. Oh, really? That man, that's awesome. That's awesome. I really like this game, body. Played it all the time. Yeah, we are committed to play all the time. Mr. Jacob, if you want to, you can be my friend, Lawbreakers. You know, this is my name. This is my name, Lawbreakers. So, this is my name, Lawbreakers. So you can send me a friend request right now. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Mr. Nika. So, you know, it's only you want it because this is all about you, man. This is all about you. I want you people that you know, take advantage of everything we do over here. Everything that we do over here, because this is about you guys. It's about the community. So if you can do it, man, do it, man. Don't miss out, because we're gonna have events. We're gonna have events in the couple months. Like in March, it's gonna be another event that doesn't rely on points, people. Yeah, doesn't rely on points. It's gonna be an event. It's a skill-based event. You need to have the skills in order to do it. You know, I'm gonna tell you how it is, how it's gonna play it out. But it's about skill. Then maybe I'm gonna do another event with the points. After the points, we're gonna do another skill-based event. Yeah, we're gonna have a skill-based event, people over here in the channel. Yeah. Miss Versus Justice, I'm gonna say thank you to hosting my stream. As you saw, I showed you already. She's hosting my stream. Thank you for everything you do, Miss Versus Justice. You are a great person, great player. She plays with the banger. She plays with the banger, people, and she always go flying through the skies, flying through the sky, killing the enemy with a mercy. Zika says, okay, where are you again? And you are the legendary Yo-Yo? People, look, this is the legendary Yo-Yo. Oh man, Yo-Yo, I'm gonna add you. Don't move, man. You are that legendary Yo. I got pictures from you and everything, man. You are being a legend over here. This is you know, 28, right? This is you, Yo-Yo, 28. I believe this is you. Job. Yeah, this is you. Yeah, Mr. Yo-Yo, you are. Give me a second going in. Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait for you. I'm not gonna mess that up. I'm not gonna mess that up. Yeah, Miss Versus Chelsea is a streamer too. She streams sometimes. You know, she's getting problems right now because she has a pretty busy job. But she is a streamer too, and she plays with the banger. She go flying through the sky, killing the enemy without mercy. You know, Miss Versus Chelsea is on point all the time. She comments almost every day. You know, I don't know, maybe today is coming. I don't know. She's waking up. It's like mornings are tough, people. Mornings are tough, especially in USA, where you got like this cold winter things. You know, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Another person I'm gonna tell you is thank you for your support is Mr. Ego All Day. Ego All Day is another person that I don't even know if he plays Lawbreakers or not, but he likes Lawbreakers. He likes Lawbreakers because he got a month streaming hosting my streams and bringing his people to the channel, man. Mr. Ego All Day is a pretty good person. Man, this guy came in one day without ask no questions. He just jumped in to host my channel all the time, non-stop. He's still doing it. You know, Mr. All Day, I'm gonna say thank you for your support, guy. If you can come in one day, you know, to my stream and say hi, because we're people like Yo-Yo over here, like D-Cat. We're people that want you to have fun. You know, to have fun, to enjoy your time. That's what we're doing here, man, people. We are having fun. You are sad and everything. You came over here, you're gonna have fun. Yeah, I guarantee. You know, guarantee, or you loot back. You know, or your money back, guarantee. You know, stuff like that. AC80 says. AC80 don't say nothing, man. This usually has no bio, but this guy is a good player for Lawbreakers. He's hosting my channel too. He's hosting my channel too. Mr. AC80, you know, he's always on point, killing the enemy without mercy. Hosting my channels every day. Hosting my channels every day. Now he got weeks hosting my channel, you know. And Mr. AC80, I'm gonna say thank you to your support. Thank you for everything you guys done. Thank you to killing me all the time, because one day he just killing me all the time. I didn't get nothing to on him, you know. He always was here destroying everybody. Yeah, people, those people that I just talk about it, those people are, you know, players, are streamers. So if you can follow those guys, man, do it, man, because those guys are pretty awesome. Mr. Dika sent me already, you see, friend request. Mr. Joya, friend request, you know. We're gonna set the Mr. Joya up. He's online too. He's online too. You know, so it's better that Mr. Joya, you can do it. The matchmaking system. Do the matchmaking system. Maybe later on we're gonna be playing custom matches in order to, you know, to get something, because you're gonna practice with Mr. Joya. I don't know if Mr. Joya is gonna stay, but we're gonna practice with him in some custom matches later on. After we're looking for matchmaking, because you know what I'm doing. I'm doing matchmaking. I'm trying to look for matches. What we do is we jump into the matchmaking system. Everybody should do this. At least for an hour or half an hour. You should do this in order to give you opportunity to the people, in order to give you opportunity to people to find you, to play with the people, to do servers, you know, because some people don't understand it. Some people just got online. They don't do matchmaking. They don't do matchmaking. They just stay watching the screen. Do matchmaking. Press that start button. Let that thing run for a couple minutes. So you know you can give you the opportunity to other people to find you. People, this is what it's all about. To empower other people to find you, to play some matches and everything. Dika say, okay, I will add you again. I enjoy you. Give me a second going in. Cool. I think I have seen the name in game before too. For Justice, yeah. Mr. Dika for Justice is a legendary player with a banger, killing the enemy without mercy. She always on point. She plays every day. Because she plays in the afternoons. In the afternoon she plays. She got another time. She got I believe the Pacific time. Yeah. She got another time. So she plays in the afternoon. Yesterday she told me the plays are pretty nice. Like yesterday stream she was telling me there was a lot of people playing Lawbreakers in the afternoons. And she just man having fun over there. Match is done. Begins another match. You know, one match after another, non-stop, man. She was doing the Lawbreakers thing. People, if you are having problems with Lawbreakers, you need to try in different times. You try in the mornings, then try in the afternoon. If you can do it, try in the afternoon, then try in the night. Because the people play in different times. People are playing different times. They used to play very early in the mornings. That's why I began streaming my thing very early in the morning, because they used to do it at that time. Then they changed it for the mornings a little late in the morning, 11 something. You know, that's why I changed it to this time, because they just change it. They just change the time. So I was finding matches and everything, but now it looks like they move on to the afternoons. Now people are move on to the afternoon. And this holiday is gonna be great. This weekend is gonna be huge, because we got double SP too. We got double SP. I don't know if you see over here. We got 50% off. You know, Lawbreakers. If we got two, look. I'm gonna show you. We got, you know, it's over here. Double SP too. So don't miss out, man. Don't miss out. All the things that is coming for Lawbreakers, you know. Holiday sale for everybody, you know. We're dissecting the things, you know. Check this out, people. Don't miss out, man. It's gonna be huge. Yeah, I will play. Dick said I will play Larry eating right now, haha. But yeah, I am in queue almost every day. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. You see, people? Dika knows what's up. Dika know what's up. Mr. Jojo, aka Mr. Jojo, he know what's up. He's telling me, he's always every day. He's doing matchmaking system and everything. That's why I always find him playing in the lobbies and everything, because he's always over there. You know, he's always playing over there. I believe. Let me check it out. I believe if I go to his match history, he plays a lot. Can be. Maybe not. Maybe I can find it. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me check it out. My name is over there too. You know, I'm looking. Oh, you play with the Nomad? This is the man. Nomad playing the PS4 too, and playing in computer. Man, that guy is on point. That guy's Some people play in everywhere, man. Some people playing everywhere. I'm looking for my name in you think, but I don't think I'm gonna get it because you play a lot. You play too much. I got days and days after days I don't play, man. Yeah, it's harder for me, people. You see, I'm not playing a lot. It's because my time zone, you know, my time zone. Don't believe that Lawbreakers is like that. It's just me. I'm having problems, you know. It's just me. Not having problems of finding matches, you know. But everybody, as you can see, plays all the time. Like Mr. Jojo. Mr. Jojo play all the time, you know, play all the time. Looking in the Jojo history, man. Jojo is so good. Jojo is so good that he plays back with himself too, you know. He plays with himself too. Man, I'm looking for my name. I don't find it. Yeah, Mr. Jojo said. Probably played too many since I last played with you. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. I have never tried mornings like this, but afternoon seems to work best for me for finding matches. You see, people, matches are all you look. You play with Christian Nation. This is Batman too. Forces Justice, you see, you play with those people too. Look, Forces Justice over there with you. Mr. Jojo. Yeah, you play with them, man. This is part of the Gigu team. This is Batman, Christian National, those are guys that came to the stream and watch my stream all the time. Yeah, this pretty nice. They got the buttons like add friends, but you can no add friends right there. I don't know why. You see, Justice again. Yeah, I'm looking for my name. Yeah, you guys are playing more than me. You guys playing more than me. It's gonna be difficult to find me. It's gonna be difficult. It's almost finishing the list. Yeah, I don't find him. Yeah, I believe you play a lot because it was a long time. I see you playing. The last time I played, it was a long time I played with you. The last time I see you, it was a long time because we play in different times. That's what it is. No, I didn't find me, but man, I got some proof. I got some proof that we played together. Because I take my proof and everything. You know, I take my proof and everything. It's over here in Steam. Look, Mr. Jojo, I got pictures. I got pictures from you, Mr. Jojo. You see? I'm gonna put it bigger over there. Look who's over here. Look who's over here. Remember Mr. Jaya? Look, Jaya. Yeah, I play with you, man. This is you in the Bottomatic. That's me. Yeah, I got pictures here. I got pictures of almost everybody. Look, you talking and everything over here. Yeah, it's good. But don't forget, so you don't turn it off by accident like me. Stop a car. You know, you was talking over there and everything. I got your picture, Mr. Chayas, you know. That's what I do. I put pictures of the people and everything. Every time I see skins like this, this skin, people, I'm gonna show you that skin. Is the bottomatic skins, pretty nice skins, you know. And this skin, you only need credits to get it. That's me. Dickhead says, that's funny, dude. Yeah, that's my favorite skins. Yeah, it's pretty nice. When I saw that skin, say, man, that it's pretty shiny, it's pretty good. He got a weapon. He got a weapon in the hand. I think it's Firefly at that time, but you can see it because it's too shiny. The lights and everything. It bounces into the weapon, so it's difficult to see it. But he got the Firefly in your hands. I know because I kind of see it over there. Yeah, but for people, it's gonna be difficult to see it. Yeah, look, even the things are super shiny. The drones are super shiny, man. You know, this is Georgia over there. Georgia, man, people, that skin is in Lawbreakers over there. You don't need to do nothing special. Just go to bottomatic, you know. You go character skins, and you know. Look, this is the protocol trio skins. You just need like this thing credits. You only get credits to do the 50 credits you take every day in the mornings. In the mornings, every time you log in the game, you get 50 credits, right? You know, you get it. You say it like me, and then you get it. You know, you get it over here. You watch my streams, you're gonna get the loot. You know, so you can get those skins like this. It's pretty nice stuff. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome skins. You know, the Protocol 3.0 skin. Pretty nice stuff, man. Pretty nice stuff. Yeah, let me see it. Mr. D-Cat is on point with the thing is on point with the thing. As every day, people, what we do, we're checking some gameplay. Yeah, people, we're gonna check some gameplay from the Tinky Good, people. This is the Tinky Good, by the way. You know, this is the Tinky Good. If your name's over here, you are automatically into the team. We are gonna send you a notification. You know, if you are in the team. I didn't send you the notification of the loot that you're gonna get. You are in the team already. You know that you are already registered by the system. If I didn't send the notification, just tell me, I'm missing my notification. I'm gonna tell you if you already got it or not. People is and let me tell you, you got the proof over there. You know, in the corner of the screen. You got the proof. You can screenshot everything over here, people. You can screenshot. I got the proof that you are there because we're doing everything by the book, you know, by the rule. We're not scamming people over here. You're gonna get the loot. You're gonna get the free copy of Lawbreakers, man. These are ready people getting it. Getting it pretty awesome. And we're gonna check it out. Some Christian Nelson's gameplay because Christian Nelson's over there too. Let me tell you, Christian Nelson's is the first guy. Is running for the loot. Is running for the copy of Lawbreakers. This is the second time. I'm gonna tell you like the doctor. It's two time. Christian Nation is 2 times copy of Lawbreakers holder. You know. This is the second copy he's gonna get from this channel, people. You know, people, you're missing out. Christian Nation is getting everything. Christian Nation is getting everything. It's in the chat lurking. You know, you can say hi, Christian Nation. Say hi to the people. Yeah, Christian Nation is getting the loot for second time. You know, that guy is a warrior. He's not taking no prisoners, and showing to the people how you're supposed to do the things. You know, he's showing to the people how he's supposed to do the things. You know, Christian Nation is on point. If we're gonna watch some you know Christian Nelson's gameplays over here, you know, because he's a pretty good player of Lawbreakers. He plays on point all the time, pretty fast play. Yeah, this guy, yeah, nice. Hi, Christian Nelson. Yeah, he's like sleeping and everything, you know. He don't like to be like very active and everything in the chat. He studied a lot. That's what it is. He studied and heard me talking and everything. Well, he's over there, man. That guy is taking all the points. He's taking all the things, you know. Yeah, people, you should get it. You should get it, man, because Christian Nelson is taking everything. He's taking everything. He's not leaving nothing for nobody. He's leaving nothing from the body. I'm gonna show some Christian Nelson's gameplay while we're looking for matches, man. Because after that, we're gonna jump into the custom matches, people. Custom matches, and I just, you know, giving the time, give it the time. You know, Christian Nelson. I know that you maybe lost in this video, but you know what, Christian Nelson, you are the ones that are not getting the thing is are not getting the gameplays because I told you, Christian Nation, make more gameplay so I can show you your sweet move, Mr. Christian Nation. You know, maybe you're gonna lose in this match because this is a video we already see a long time ago, but well, we gotta do. We have to see the Christian Nation playing because this is the two times a copy of Lawbreaker holders, you know, Christian Nelson. I'm gonna say congratulations to you, Mr. Christian Nelson. It's gonna be two times, you know. It's gonna be two times. He just get it. He just get it once. He's gonna get it once, but it's gonna be two times if you don't take it, Mr. Dika. Don't lose the streams, so you can take that sweet copy of Lawbreaker from Mr. Christian Nelson. Everybody, hey people. Mr. Christian Nelson has a price in his head. He has a copy of Christian Nelson that you have to get. You know, you go behind him, man, because he's getting all the benefits. And people, we're gonna have an event after January 30. After January 30. We are gonna have an event. It's a skill related. You wanna get the loot. It's no copy of Lawbreakers. After diving, it's not gonna be a copy of Lawbreakers. I just confirmed with my team up here. I just confirmed it's not gonna be a copy of Lawbreakers. It's gonna be the loot. It's gonna be a green card, a green Steam card. You know, so you can get the loot that you deserve. Because it's gonna be running the whole month. The whole month is gonna be running. You know. It's a skill-based event we're gonna have after the January 30. So don't miss out, people. Get on point. I'm gonna announce it. You're gonna know. You can in the streams all the time. You're gonna know, people. We're gonna see Christian Nelson playing over here pretty good with the rate. This is Deadlock. I know. This is the Helix guy. Christian Nelson is playing with the Breakers. He's the guy that take the candies from the little kids. You know, they go to nonsense all the time. You know, every time they see a little kid with a candy, they just take it from them, man. They send the raid in the front, so take out the candies from the kids. You know, yeah, pretty nice plays with Christian Nelson killing the people, as you can see. That medic, he's trying to destroy the medic because the medic is the one that heals everybody. Look, the banger just get frag without mercy. Christian Nelson doing the ways they're supposed to do. I don't know if you knew, but the raid is like that. It's a hit and run guy. He's a raid and gun guy. You go in, you kill some guys, or you damage some dudes, then you go out. Don't stay for longer because you're gonna die, you know. Don't stay for longer, you're gonna die. Because the raid doesn't take a lot of damage. You know, so you can be like a face-to-face, you know. But you go over there, spray some people, some dudes, like Christian Nation is doing, killing everybody without mercy. Christian Nation doesn't take prisoners, people. That's what it is. Christian Nation doesn't take prisoners. It's always on point. Doing the things that do the best. He's fragging all the way, you know. So, man, look. People is escaping from his wrath. Because they know they're gonna die. That's why. Man, help me. No, because the nation is over here. Because the nation is gonna show you everybody. He wants to get a medic. Because the medic was. Like, look, you see, the medic is gonna die because the nation has the medic is man too eager. He didn't have to live with the medic alive in order not to continue the kill streak, because he was getting a beautiful kill streak right there. Yeah, man, he's picking the thing is. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Prisoner Nelson is doing the thing, trying to get the body from the enemy base, but this enemy is pretty good getting the body. It's like a couple times taking the body. You know, he got the points already. These enemy people are pretty good taking the body. I'm not pretty sure about the body shield. You need to hit it too. You need to shoot at the body or just standing, because I believe that you shoot it, it go faster. The shield go faster down. I believe. I don't know. It used to be like that. The guy says gonna take care of something real quick and then see if I can squeeze a match in for a bit. Yeah, Mr. Dika, we're gonna be here. You know, after this couple of things I'm gonna do a custom matches for the people over here. We can play together, you know. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna be here. You know, I'm gonna be waiting for you, Mr. Dika, aka Jojo. You know, pretty good player for Lawbreakers. You know, play with the Magic. Jojo play with everybody, man, because Jojo is a legendary dude. Yeah, Christian Nelson, you dying because you wanna get that medic. People, this is a good strategy, by the way. If you see the enemy team is coming with the medic, go for it. Go for the medic, man. Because if you don't kill the medic, the people is gonna be the enemy team is gonna be healing all the time. It's gonna be healing all the time. Deglot is gonna die, I believe. Deglot is gonna die. Is risking too much. It's risking too much. Christian Nelson is for the Bengals. He's here taking no prisoners. Yeah, go for the medic. Kill the medic first, because in that way nobody's gonna get healed. Try to escape, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen. The Titan with the rockets, man. The Titan with the rockets are no joke. They're always on point, waiting for people to destroy. Yeah, the enemy base again with the battery. That battery doesn't stay in the Christian Nelson base, because it looks like the team that he was playing with. I'm not paying attention to defend the overcharge. You know, look at the guy. That guy is like a trying to kill people with the rockets and everything. This is not the way, people. You doing the force and everything. You have to get in with the grenades first, grenade everybody, and then shoot at your rifle. You know, if you got the rocket launcher ready, you can do a combo right there. You know, grenade, you know, rifle, then the rockets. You're gonna have kills like Christian Nelson is doing. You know, don't stay outside the action, waiting for the body. You know, but if you like it like that, it's okay. You like it like that, it's okay. Let's see if they can hold. They can hold this battery, man. Let's see if they can hold. Look, no. They're too good. The enemy team is too good, and I don't see any man. Christian Nelson is playing alone. That's what it is. Christian Nelson is in that way. In that match, he was playing alone because I didn't see nobody defending. The only one I see defending was Christian Nelson, man. I didn't see nobody else defending that battery. Defending the battery. Once your battery is in your base, defend that battery. People don't go on doing the 10 dash match things. Don't do that, man. You defend the battery. Stay close to your base, defending the battery, because if the enemy take it, you can frag it back. You can kill the enemy the battery carrier pretty easy. You are close to your base, but you are far away in the enemy base or do something like that. You're not gonna catch the guy. You're gonna see the guy when he's already in the base. You know, when he's already charging and everything. So. Man, look, Labari again, just fly away. Just fly away. This is like a two people playing. Christian Nelson don't take prisoners. You see? Stabbing the chest. Stabbing the chest. Man, let me tell you, there is like a two people only playing playing the team of the Christian Nelsons, you know? The one that is getting the battery is like a medic all the time, is getting the batteries. and Chris Nelson. That's it. The other people, I don't see it, not even close to the battery, man. Other people, I don't even see close to Chris Nelson with the battery. You know, who doing the thing is the enemy. I don't know how the enemy gets so fast over there. Look, the enemy just got so fast. Chris Nelson, that much. I know what I know now. I'm learning. That video I see like 3 times already. That video. Now I understand why you lose this match, because these people, you have your team. I know no one to commit. No one to commit. Lawbreakers is a game about commitment. Lawbreakers is a game that you need to commit in order to do some progress. You're not gonna do nothing from far away, because people are super fast over here. You know, are super fast over here, and you know you're gonna be like you're gonna be like doing, you know, like looking around only, you know, because this is about that's why Christian Nelson lose the match, because it was a lot of people that wasn't doing the things they're supposed to do. Pretty good place from the Christian Nelson. You know, I don't think I could do better. I don't think so, man. Because this guy Christian Nelson, you remember when he stabbed the doctor in the chest? Yeah, he was pretty on point over there, man. Christian Nelson, pretty good plays from Christian Nelson. Yeah. Miss Foster Justice doesn't have any gameplay. Miss Foster Justice doesn't have any gameplay. I don't know why Miss Foster Justice doesn't have any gameplay. We are checking out. I'm gonna wait until Miss Foster Justice tells me, you know. Then we're gonna check it out. The Code Ninja Gaming gameplay. Yeah, this is the third guy running for the loot in the 10 Giggle team, you know, in the leaderboards. Your name is in the leaderboards. We're gonna put your videos up here. We're gonna check it out, your gameplays. What are we looking for matches, people? Remember, you know, record your gameplays, people. This doesn't hurt nobody. That doesn't hurt nobody. We're gonna show it. We're gonna see some Code Ninja Gaming. That I believe this is gonna be our last gameplay showing today, because Waterground doesn't have gameplay. Nikita doesn't have gameplay either, man. You know, I'm telling to this guy to do some gameplay, because Waterground is pretty good. He doesn't have gameplay. His plays like super good with especially with the Juggernaut. Yeah, the other day it was too difficult for me to kill it, because every time I get close, they put the wall. Every time the walls go, he goes fast running and everything. It was pretty crazy. Mr. Code Ninja Gaming is a PS4 player of Lawbreaker. We're gonna check it out. A pretty sweet gameplay from Mr. Code Ninja Gaming. I hope. Oh yeah. I hope they doesn't have the thingies. Yeah, Mr. Code Ninja Gaming is gonna be playing with the Titan, because we're in the Titan week. You know, this suits perfectly. You know, it's pretty nice that he's playing with the Titan, because we are in the Titan week. You know, pretty nice plays. This guy is playing PS4. Every single thing you're gonna see now with Mr. Code Ninja Gaming is from the PS4. Every gameplay you're gonna see is from the PS4. So look at the people. The PS4 version of Lawbreakers is the same version of the computer. You know, it's the same game. You know, it doesn't have no difference. At least for me, from the videos I saw, it looks like that. Like there is no difference, man. Why this video is so thingies? Yeah. Look. They're playing Occupy the song, so that's what he was. That's what you're gonna see him doing all the time, like being in a place, trying to get the enemy doesn't get in the zone. You know, try to get the enemy protecting the zone over there. The zone in the occupy move from one place from one place in the world to another area in the world. You need to be protected. You know, Mr. Ninja Gaming, as you can see, he plays good. Look, he's pretty good. As you can see, it looks like he's playing in the PC. If I don't tell you, it is PS4. If you don't see the things in the screen, the buttons in the screen, you're not gonna notice, because it's the same fidelity, the same speed and everything. It's pretty good. Waiting for the enemy. The enemy is lacking. Let me tell you, the enemy is taking too much. Look at the grenade. He put the grenade in his partner. He put the grenade in the juggernaut. When the enemy go close to the juggernaut, it's gonna be slowed down. I hope the juggernaut is not slowed down too. Look, the enemy is slow. It's just like a one little assassin is playing against. Look, this match is gonna go fast. This match is gonna go fast because the enemy is not on point. They don't wanna fight against the Code Ninja Gaming because they know they're gonna die. Look, the enemy is taking the zone over there. He's taking the zone. Boom, one die. Double kills right there. Triple kill. Boom, smash. I just watched, man, triple kill from Code Ninja Gaming. Pretty nice. You see, the Titan is designed to take multiple enemies at the same time. And it is pretty good. Mr. Dika says, I'm going in. I will see if I can find a game. Dika say back. Keep needing to step away. Lots of stuff going on right now. So I am included now too, though. So yeah, man, Mr. Dika, it's good to hear that you are still doing the matchmaking thing. You know, bringing the opportunity to the people, to find matches and everything. That's what we need now. We need people doing the matchmaking to ramp up those numbers in the matchmaking things, because a lot of people at this time are not getting matches, man. We are trying to fix that. You know, we are trying to fix that. Mr. Code Ninja Gaming taking the zones and everything. You know, the juggernaut from the Code Ninja Gaming is that player is always on point. Look, he's always waiting for the enemy, checking the corners to see if it is beneficial to do a wall location thingies. You know, a wall deployment for the wall deployment. You know, he's always ready. Boom. Mr. Chris 3 from Code Ninja Gaming. Chris 3 from Mr. Code Ninja Gaming, pretty nice skin. That skin that has the Code Ninja Gaming is the Blizzball ones. Is the Blizzball skins, I believe. The skin that has the gun, I don't know what that skin is. It's pretty. But we're gonna look at it to see what skin is that one. It's pretty nice. It's really nice blue thing. The blue thing skins. Yeah. As you can see, Mr. Code Ninja Game is wrapping all those skill trees. Is making sure his team is going to have the victory. Making sure that his team is gonna have the victory. It's pretty nice stuff. Yeah. What happened with the enemy? The enemy is still slacking again. Look, they don't wanna come. They don't wanna go against the Code Ninja Gaming. And they don't wanna taste the flavor of his rockets. Boom! Some dominate for the team of the Code Ninja Gaming. That juggernaut over there. It was dying. He decided to continue going forward, which was pretty bad. Was pretty bad. It's a raid close. It's a raid close. He just destroyed the knife. It's a raid close to the thing. Can you teammate destroy your own knife? I don't know. Mr. Code Ninja Gaming, Mr. D-Cat is asking a question. Code Ninja Gaming looks like a good player, but I don't think I have played with him. Is he on PS4? Yeah, that's the thing. He's playing on PS4. He comes all the time to the stream. He comes all the time to the stream. I don't know why it's not now over here, because he was yesterday. He was yesterday over here too. He was hosting my stream and everything, man. That guy is on point. Yeah, he's played a lot of. Look, he's in the roster. He's the first in his team. He plays pretty good with the Titan. Look, rock and jumping with the Titan with the PS4 controller. He does that all the time because he's always practice, man. He practices all the time. That's another thing people are gonna don't stress enough. You can come in to the Lawbreakers community. You can come into the Lawbreakers game and spend 10 minutes playing the game and then they get discouraged. Don't get discouraged, people. Lawbreakers is a game that requires a lot of practice. If you just jump in for 10 minutes hoping that you're gonna get good. No, you're not gonna get good in 10 minutes. It doesn't matter if you play all the games. You're not gonna get good in 10 minutes. You got to spend times, man. You got to spend times. Victory for the Code Ninja. Yeah, you have to spend time in the game in order to get good. Because as you can see, look, he got his Blitzball thing and that gun skin is pretty nice. Winning in the first place, you know. Mr. Code Ninja Gaming is pretty good player, man. Pretty good player of Lawbreakers, always on point. He's always in the forums of Lawbreakers too. MVP for Code Ninja Gaming is always in the forums of Lawbreakers, giving the knowledge too. Yeah, a lot of those feedbacks that people are complaining and everything, you know, a lot of those feedback, party invitations for Nasu, people. We're gonna play some matches. Nasu is over here. Nasu is over here. If we're gonna play some matches, let me see if Jojo, we're gonna invite you too, Mr. Jojo. Mr. DK says you're probably gonna get your butt kicked the first time you play. Yeah, that's what it is. People, don't get discouraged. As you can see, Jojo is telling you the truth. It's telling you the truth that if you don't, Jojo, we're gonna invite you. We got people over here. We're gonna play. We're gonna play Lawbreakers, man. Custom matches. We're gonna play some custom matches. Christian Nations, you there? You wanna play? Let's help me, man, because Nasu's pretty good. Nasu's pretty good in this game, and Mr. Jojo too is pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna begin, Mr. Jojo. You wanna get in the custom matches? Oh, waiting for party leader. We're waiting for party leader. Yeah, Nasu is the party leader, is believed. Yeah. Do occupy. Let me tell him. Do occupy. Occupy all the way. Do occupy all the way, you know. Occupy. Yeah, occupy and vertical. We're gonna play, man. We're gonna play. We miss Mr. Nasu. Posu. I don't believe he's looking at my stream. Let me check it out. He's just jumping into the game. I don't believe he's in the stream. Oh yeah, Nasu Posu is over here too. Nasu Posu is in the stream. He didn't say hi. But you know, he's on point. I believe we're gonna get my thing, my butt kick and everything. Not supposed to be. You should put me in the breaker side. Hello, not supposed to. Not supposed to. Hello, people. Not supposed to. It's over here. Look, she's telling me, you know, to play against him and everything.
Combat. 5, 4, 3,
You should put me another.
1.
You should put me another thing.
Occupy the zones to win.
Let me do it. Not supposed to. Let me do it because you know you're supposed to put me and buy me as a thingy. Let's do another thing. Let's do another map because we did vertigo. We did vertigo yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, Mr. Nasu. I'm gonna do it. Mr. Nasu up here. Hey, that's impossible. Why you guys in custom matches? They're battling any place and quit match. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is, Mr. Jojo D-Cat. We're gonna do a custom because we're getting problems to get the matches, man. Now, so I believe it's good. It's good to do quit match. Let's do quiz match to see if we can get some matches. Let's play a custom. Let's play a custom. Then we're gonna do let's play something because we gotta play something, man. You know, every day, you know, she's doing nothing here and she's not good. You know, we're gonna play. Nah, so Joyo, I want to buy you too. Mr. Joyo's away. Mr. Joyo's away. Yeah. We're gonna begin. It's gonna be carnage, man. You know, I'm pretty good. So it's gonna be a 2 versus 1 players. I am pretty good playing this game. You're gonna see me. With the Titan, man, I just played late yesterday with the Titan. I did good. Against Nasuposu. The handed my bottom part to me, you know. Nasuposu. He's a pretty good player. Yeah. We're gonna do this. But the problem is the problem with the matchmaking system. You can see that it's a lot of players playing, but most of the time those guys are private. These guys are private. You're not gonna get matches no matter what. That's why we're waiting a lot because maybe those people I'm playing private. You know, I'm playing custom matches and everything. That's why it's so difficult. People, you're gonna see how good I am. You're gonna see, you know. I'm playing against 2 guys, man. I'm playing against 2 guys. You're gonna see how good I am. Landing those rockets on the peoples, you know? Landing those rockets on the people. Man, this map is not good for the Titan. I remember those maps are not that good for the Titan. You're gonna die a lot. You're gonna die a lot because this map has a lot of...
Step in the ring with me. I'll knock you out.
Stepping around the man, I knock you out. This say the Titan.
Enemy is dominating the zone.
Yeah, the enemy is dominating the strongest.
Zone expiring.
I have to go to another route. I have to take another route because these people, they're trying to kill me. They're trying to kill me. They don't want me to take the points. I still learning with the Titan. I still learning with the Titan, you know. Trying to run right there, but the Titan doesn't run. The Titan doesn't run.
Zone spawn.
It's very.
You ain't got a death wish. You better stay out of my way.
Yeah. That's what it is, man. The Titan doesn't run, but it can rock and jump. But for me, it's very difficult to rock and jump, you know. For me, it's pretty difficult to rock and jump because I still learning with the Titan. I still learning with the Titan. These people, they're dominating now, but they're not gonna dominate no more. They are not going to dominate no more because I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good with the Titan. You can see, You can see. I thought he comes up here. He's not gonna dominate it no more because I'm on point. A person like me is always on point. I got my combo ready. Mr. Not supposed to say it's one versus one is fun too. Yeah, but super fun, man. 1 versus 1 is super fun. But these people I'm getting in trouble right now, man. These people are getting in trouble right now. I'm not gonna let them take more points. They're gonna die right away, you know. With my rocket launcher, they don't have rocket launchers, you know. They don't have rocket launchers. Man, I just got a super boot in my face. I just got the boot in my face. Get wrecked. They told me to get wrecked. You are gonna be the one to be wrecked now. You're gonna be the one to be wrecked right now. The song has been spawned, people. The song has been spawned. The song has been spawned. Look, they're changing classes because they're gonna die. They can't do nothing. They're changing classes because they know I'm business. They know I'm pretty good business in this thing. I have to learn how to switch my guns pretty quick. I have to learn how to switch my guns pretty quick because it happens a couple times. Then I'm trying to switch my guns. Oh, in the face! You see, I'm pretty good. These people are gonna die now, man. These people aren't gonna die because they're trying to kill me and everything. I'm gonna get him in points too. I'm gonna get him my points. I'm getting it my points too, man. I'm getting my points too. 11 points against 100 something. That's nothing. That's nothing.
You might see me struggle, but you'll never see me quit.
Exactly. That's what it is. I'm gonna struggle. I'm gonna struggle a little bit, but I'm not gonna quit, man. I'm not gonna quit because that's how we do over here with the Titans. You know, that's what we do over here with the Titans. You know. Well, I just went for the fast route. I don't know. I have to be more careful with these things because it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. If you don't pay attention,
Nolans is in the house.
you're gonna die right there, like man. You're gonna do this. You're gonna be doing this. You're gonna be dying a lot if you don't.
Enemy is about to win.
No, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen because I'm here with the Titan.
Dominating the zone.
I'm over here with the Titan people. Remember, I'm bringing the law. I'm the law over here. It's just breakers, man.
You lose.
Doesn't matter. Next time, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, people. Cause those people, look. Those people are breakers, are pretty bad people. You know, we have to stop them. We have to stop them, man, because you cannot let the breakers win. You can not let the breakers win. That's what we're gonna do here. People, don't forget about it. people, don't forget about this, people. It's 50% off. 50% off for Lawbreakers. You know, since yesterday, the PS4 has 50% since the 19 December 19. PS4 has a 50% off. It's still going. It's still this thing is still going, people. It's still going until January 2. You got more than a week to take hold on these specials, man. 50% off for Lawbreakers. It's pretty sweet. So you don't have the game for PS4 or for Steam. You can go and grab it right now. You can go and grab it right now for 50% off, man. Half of the price, pre-ship. And remember, today is double speed frenzy, people. Double speed frenzy. It's just launched. It's activating, so don't forget about it, man. Lawbreakers 50% off. Everybody is getting his game with no mercy. With no mercy. Somebody left. Somebody left because they didn't wanna taste my strength. I'm pretty good in this game. I'm telling you, people. Every time I play, people left. Mr. Dick at GG, but probably can play much more until later in the afternoon. Oh, really? You're gonna be playing in the afternoon, Mr. Dick. It's pretty good, Jojo. It's pretty nice, Jojo. You know, thank you for your support, and thank you to play with me, man. It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun, man. You know, learning to play with the Titan this whole week. I'm still learning to play with the Titan, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, man. Yeah. People, you got the game, just jump in, man. Let's play some custom matches. Custom matches, you know, because we were waiting like a long time for matches to come in. They didn't come in, so we do some custom matches, you know, in order to practice. Because later on in the afternoon, a lot of people are gonna be playing Lawbreakers. They're gonna get the double SP too. They're gonna get their double SP too. Yeah. Oh, I'm breaking now. Who put me in the breakers? I'm supposed to be Law. Well, let me destroy those Law peoples.
He tried to
Prepare for combat. 5,
That's a map. This map is pretty nice.
3, 2, 1.
It's pretty nice. It's a real location, real world location.
To win.
In South Korea, you know, pretty nice map. Pretty nice map, man. Grabbing the spawns. Where's the enemy? Just over here. Where he goes? Dick, I said, dude, check this out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out later on to see what's up. I got the link. Don't worry. Oh really? They say something. I'm gonna check it out to see what's up. I got the link. Don't worry. I'm gonna check it out.
Zone expiring.
Because
release the hound. Can't let him execute me.
we're gonna check it out because things happening. Great things are happening on Lawbreakers, people. Great things are happening on Lawbreakers, people. You know, man, over here trying to destroy the law. They don't let me. The law is pretty good. Trying to destroy the law. Without mercy. You see it? Without mercy. Yeah, trying to get my points because the law is coming to Nansen to try to stop the breakers, like people like me, you know. But it's not. What happened? What happened? I was taking my points.
Zone expiring.
I was taking my points, man. Computer said, no, you're not gonna take no more points, man. It's just let me. My grenade just went bonkers. Wait, what is my grenade? It get destroyed by the gunslinger. Gunslinger. It looks like it got destroyed by the gunslinger, man. Man, this guy's pretty good with the guns. This guy's pretty good with the gunslinger. This guy's pretty good with the gunslinger. You just kill me right there. Just kill me right there, Mr. Nasupasa. Nasupasa is pretty good player. You know, it's a pretty good player. DK Lawbreakers posted an update. Whoa, people, there is new things for the game. Mr. DK, aka Jojo, Mr. Jojo, is bringing the knowledge. He's bringing the knowledge to the streams, man. Yeah, let me see if this guy doesn't come with the bank. Oh, he just died. He just dead.
Zone spawned.
He just dead. I don't know why, man. It's Nesipaso, you just dead, man. Just trying to get your points because I'm gonna take all the people's candies. All the people's candies because I'm the breaker playing with the Titan in the breaker side. And I'm gonna get all the sweet things from. Ah, that was a bad strategy. That was a bad strategy. I should leave the place. But I'm taking my points. This is what
Zone expiring.
this is what is important. This is my objective. Take all the people's candies over here in Nansen. You know, people are having good time washing stuff. Man, that guy doesn't fail. Doesn't fail with the things. Whoa. You're pretty good, man. You are too good to be true. You're too good. That guy gunslinger, it doesn't run fast, but it doesn't need it because they got the guns. They can short distance in 1 second. You know, they're gonna short those distance in 1 second. Wow, how he escaped from my super grenade. What is happening? Oh no! I need to leave. What? That was too fast. That was too fast. How you short the distance with the guns? Look, he's not even there. He just short the distance with the guns. He got those guns that can kill you from far away. Like from you can be on the other side of the map. The gunslinger just shot you. You're dead. You know. He just shot you a couple times. You're dead. Look. Revenge. Yeah, I got my revenge because people think the law. They think that they rule the things over here in Nansen, but this place is key for our objectives. You know, Nansen, this place, Nansen thing over here, this park, is pretty important for our objectives. Because we're going to a space in this NASA thing. We're going to a space to destroy the moon. We need this place to destroy the moon. You know, it's part of our plans as a breakers. As a breaker, you gotta do the things with the grenades, so they're not coming other ways. He's trying to come. He's trying to come, but it's not gonna happen. Frito! He's not getting frito. He's not getting frito. He's not getting frito, man. That guy, Fritos, he couldn't get frito. Yeah, this place, They can say, okay, back. Yeah, the update is saying they are not bringing the new class this year, but they are supposedly still working on some things. They are not saying that what specifically. Although the message is very stuff, they say they can wait to share the information with us. Oh, it's pretty nice stuff. Pretty nice stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I told you know. I knew it. I say it late. I say it yesterday. Yesterday, I was talking about it. I knew it that the class is not gonna be possible to do it this year because a class it can change the game. You know, they had to make sure everything is working fine, it's working good. You know, in order to bring the new class. You know. Mr. Daycat, thank you for the info, man. That's pretty awesome stuff to know. You know, that we are gonna get new stuff in Lawbreakers, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. New teams are coming for Lawbreakers, man. And this gunslinger is giving me a hard time.
Zone spawn.
Little energy gunslinger is giving me a hard time. Yeah. Yeah, the gunslinger with a little energy. With a little energy. Every time somebody get with a little energy, they just get better. They just get better. They almost die, you know. They do something crazy. I don't know what they do. They just get better. Yeah, not surprising. I'm getting close in the points department. Not surprising is changing the classes because not supposed to change the class now with the juggernaut, you know, because it's trying to very hard to get the thing is it's gonna be he just got me in the back, you know. I forgot about my grenades. That's what it is. I forgot about my grenades. Mr. Dika, aka Yo-Yo, pretty nice, bringing the knowledge to the stream. Pretty nice on your behalf to check the news and everything. Yeah, pretty nice. I didn't have the time to check the news, you know, because I only post stuff from the Twitters. I don't post stuff from the web page, official web page site, because I'm trying to make sure it's already confirmed, you know. It's already a good information, you know. Sometimes they can do what it's not supposed to do. Supposed to be taking the points. What? They're going to go far away. You see that? Almost died right there. Really? No aiming at the last minute. I was too bad right there. I just lost the opportunity in a couple seconds. I just lost the opportunity to get a point pretty good, you know. But I got opportunity. I got opportunity to bring a mayhem to Nasubasa. Massive Buster almost killed me, man. This guy's pretty good. This guy is pretty good. It's on point. That guy, man, it's not supposed to. He doesn't take no prisoners, people. This guy is taking no prisoners. You have to be careful.
Zone spawn.
You're not gonna escape from the crisper, man. I'm telling you, you're not supposed to. You're not gonna escape from the crisper. Pretty good, not supposed to. Still winning. That guy is still winning. This is pretty good. Yeah, people, we're gonna have some events. Oh, bring it the Vanguard. Now he's bringing Vanguard. Man, I should have knew better when I heard that sweet, that, you know, that Every time she flies, they make a note, a sound that tells you that banger is up here. That tells you that your days as a low or as a breaker are counted, are numbered, you know.
Spawn.
I don't know how sometimes I feel those rocket launch, those rocket things. And then energy, please, because I need energy, man. I need energy. I did it for the energy. Yeah, every time you do your ultimate, you get some energy back in order to take all the things. Man. What's gonna happen, Mr. Acess?
Your team is dominating the
Yeah, we're dominating this thing. We're dominating this thing. Acess is bringing the knowledge. It's bringing the bangers with the bangers, but this is not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen.
zone spawned.
This is not gonna happen. No. Really? I thought I get her with the dingus. Man, this guy is pretty good. This guy is pretty good with a little energy. He was 1 second, one kiss away to die. One kiss away to die, you know? But it's not gonna be easy for him now because I got the rocket launcher from Boss K Productions. You see? This is the Boss K Productions Hammerhead stuff, you know, with the logo type and everything. I got the developers approval, you know, developers approval. So he's in trouble now. Mr. Acess is in trouble now. Yeah, and what is my thing?
You've been executed.
I almost died, man. I almost died trying to. All my buttons get messed up. All my buttons get messed up, and the enemy is about to win. I have to stop him. I had to try to stop him because I can let. Oh, it's a bombshell. Bombshell is coming. Bombshell was like the law said, like, man, we need some reinforcements over here. We need some backup. They just bring Bombshell, man. Bombshell into the battlefield.
Now it's my turn.
We have a Titan situations papers right here now. Oh, he changed it, the thing now. Oh, he changed it for the ninjas.
Zone spawned.
Now he got the ninja, you know. Oh, Mr. Acess. He's supposed to pass it again. He wins second time winner for today, people. Acess, pretty good player. Pretty good player. In first, look with the rate. He used a lot of classes. You know, I can say with the break. The break just came in last minute, but he was playing pretty good, man. Showing a good displays of skills. Acess says GG. Yeah, I'm gonna get GG, man. Good game. Get good too. Yeah, I'm gonna get good. You know, practicing with my Titan and everything. Yeah, Mr. Acess showing pretty good displays. Pretty good displays with skills. Yeah, and Acess always on point and everything. You know what? This thing is always on point too. This thing is always on point. You need to go your thing is, you know, computer, don't make me fail, computer. You know, holiday sales from now until January 1, almost more than a week, man. 25% off, 25% off in the store. That's Lawbreakers.com. Domestic only, free shipping. People, you're gonna get free shipping if you live in USA. And you use the Happy Holidays keyword over there. Happy Holidays. Use the code Happy Holidays. You're gonna get 25% off and free shipping, man. Pretty nice. You go to the stores.lawbreakers.com in order to get the sweet look. The hoodies, the t-shirts, the caps, and everything, man. It's over there. So you go to the store and check it out, man. They got sweet stuff, man. I'm gonna get my stuff too. I'm gonna get my stuff. I'm gonna post pictures and everything. It's gonna be awesome, 25% off. In the store.lawbreakers.com. Use the code Happy Holidays in order to get the free shipping to USA players, man. USA players, domestics only. So don't miss out, man. This is pretty nice stuff. You supposed to get. Next match occupies. Next match I'll play occupies with Mr. Nasu. That is here in the Lawbreakers situations, He's I'm the law now. I'm the law, I had to store Mr. Nasu Pasu. That he's the breakers. Yeah, an event is coming for the for the channel, An event is coming in March 2. Yeah, it's gonna be a little race. You're gonna be racing people over here with the bangers. Yeah. We're gonna be racing with the bangers. I showed it yesterday. Maybe if I had time after this match, I'm gonna show you too. Yeah, if I had time, I'm gonna show you because we're almost ready saying bye bye. I'm gonna be here like for 20 minutes more, something like that. Yeah. I wish I could stream more time. I wish I could stay more time than 20 minutes, but I had to go to my day job, to put some food in the tables and everything. It's pretty good stuff, man. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have an event. It's a race.
Prepare for combat.
It's a banger race.
4, 3, 2,
Banger racing thing is coming up in March 2. We're gonna have a lot of fun, man. The winner is gonna be one prize every week, and the winner is gonna get the loot. It's gonna get the loot. It's gonna get the loot.
Spawn.
It's gonna get the loot. It's gonna get the loot. I'm trying to take this thing, but it's difficult. Oh, the knife is close to me. I don't say. They like to.
No, expiring.
They like to be like that. They like to be like that, like like a ninja. Like to do like that, like a come to outside, come to the gravity stuff, stuff. Oh, you slow me down, man. You can get slow too. Remember. You're gonna get crisp. You're gonna get crisp, man. Yeah, man, I suppose he's a pretty good player for Lawbreakers. I'm playing with the Titan and she's still learning stuff. Not supposed to say you're getting better. Yeah, Mr. Not supposed to trying. I'm trying, thanks to you, Mr. Not supposed to. Thanks to you, man. So you can go all out. You can go all out, man. Because I like the challenge. I'm different than any other player. I really like challenge, people, because challenge makes you better. Now, supposedly it's pretty challenging stuff, guys, and it makes you better. I'm coming now. Give me 1 minute, people.
Step in the ring with me, I'll knock you out.
enemy is dominating the zone. Zone expiring.
Yeah, people, I'm coming. I'm back. Yeah, I was checking something, you know. Sometimes when you're streaming, you are like disconnected for everything. Yeah, sometimes when you're streaming, you are kind of disconnected for everything. You have to make sure. Everything is working fine in the house, you know. It's releasing this stuff. Man, the forces is no joke. The forces is a pretty difficult situation, pretty difficult business, man. I suppose it's decided to win this one too. I suppose it's decided that he's not gonna take no prisoners, you know. I suppose it's not gonna take no prisoners. Now suppose it's decided to take no prisoners, man. He say, you're getting good, you're gonna get punished. Yeah. I like that. I'm here for the challenge, people, you know. I'm here for the challenge. The more difficult you are, the better for me, because I'm getting good. I'm burning some calories up here, you know. Since the beginnings that we playing Lawbreakers, people know what it's all about, you know? Man, I just got confused. Man, he just gave me all the rockets. He just gave me all the rockets in my pocket. He just put all those rockets in my pocket. Man, he's getting too close to get. He's getting too close to get grenade in the face. He always get too close to get some grenades.
If you ain't got a death wish, you better stay out of my way.
Yeah, Mr. Buster, we're coming with the pancakes. It's not gonna be easy to you, mister. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna be difficult stuff. But he's pretty, you know, tricky. It's pretty tricky. Mr. Nasupasu is pretty tricky. I'm gonna take some things over here. Man, I'm risky is too much. This is coming with the bankers. That guy is coming with the bankers. Well, taking those points, people. Taking those points. Making sure he's not coming. No good strategy, Nasupasu. Brute force. No good strategy, man. You're coming from face to face. Remember, never go face to face against the Titan, because you're gonna get dead. You're gonna get dead. You know, you're gonna get punished.
Zone spawn.
You're gonna get punished. It doesn't take bones when they contest or something. Those Zero G rockets are pretty difficult, man. Yeah, that belt situation right there is pretty difficult. That's a pretty difficult point to take. No, this is a pretty difficult point to take.
Is in the house.
That position is really hard, man. Oh, let's see if Nasupasu is not coming. Let's see if Nasupasu is not coming.
Zone spawn.
The zone has been spawned.
I hate to say it, but you had it coming.
Yeah, you had it coming. I'm telling you, man, because you know you release the house, you throw your grenade. But remember, this is a Titan, pretty difficult business. Pretty difficult business. The Titan doesn't take the
Your
prisoners,
team
man.
is dominating the zone.
You're gonna get your Titanic face right away. You're gonna be Titanic with the face, in the face.
And I'm still the champ.
You're gonna be Titanic in the face, man. Yeah, trying to do my best against Nasuposo, which is a pretty good player.
Spawned.
Yeah, you know, you didn't get the memo. Nasuposo is a pretty good player, man. I'm trying to do my best, pretty hard. Man, Gunslinger has the thing. Gunslinger has the thing that can escape from the grenades in no time. Man, he's gonna get me. He's trying to get me. Yeah, he tried to get me, man. That gunslinger. When gunslinger came in, everything needs to be prepared because you're gonna get shot in the face. That's what gunslinger do. I had to learn how to do the thing, the rocket thing. Had to learn how to do the the rocket, the thing is, you know. Oh, he's coming for me. He's coming for me. He's trying to destroy me.
Spawned.
Where is the the punch up here? Slow it down, the gunslinger. It's going slow. It's pretty difficult, man. This gunslinger is no joke. It's pretty hard contender. Gunslinger. Oh, he knew where it come from. But rockets in the face is gonna change the situation, you know.
I'm the beginning of your end.
Where are you beginning of your fingers? Where are you beginning of the fingers? I almost died, man. That was a close call right there. A close call right there, people. Pretty hard, not supposed to. Pretty hard contender. Pretty hard with the gunslinger too. Oh, it's coming. He almost got me. He almost got me, man. The gunslinger. The gunslinger is pretty good class. That's my favorite class, by the way. You know, the class that he's using. It's pretty cool, man. The gunslinger guy, man. Man, every time that gunslinger is deployed into the battlefield, you're gonna get it hard, man. Because look, this guy has the tricks of the trades. He got the tricks of the trades. But gunslinger, give me some time. You're killing me too much, gunslinger. The gunslinger. Yeah, people go. The gunslinger do nice tricks all the time. You are gonna get it hard with the gunslinger, man. You're gonna get it hard because the gunslinger guy is a pretty nice contender. I have to make sure this doesn't get me.
Of your end.
I'm trying to make sure he doesn't get me, man.
Zone spawned.
Oh yeah, it's not supposed to. This is the Titan, remember? This is the Titan. You face to face with the Titan, so it's always gonna be bad, man. It's always gonna be a bad thing to do, you know. He's coming with the gunslinger again, people. The gunslinger is deploying to the battlefield, trying to kill me and everything, you know. Yeah, we're about to do something over here. It's gonna be hard, man. It's gonna be.
Your team is dominating the zone.
My team is doing something. My thing is doing something, man. Try to kill the gunslinger outside of my thing is because I'm gonna die. Look, that guy knows how to aim. That guy knows how to aim with the gunslinger. It's no joke. Not supposed to. It's no joke with the gunslinger, people. It's no joke. It's too good. It's too good to be true. It's too good to be true. Yeah, I'm paying the price of his goodness. I'm paying the price of his goodness, man. What? What happened? What happened, man? You using the Titan, you have to be careful not to show that the rockets,
Dominating the zone.
not to shoot the rockets too close to you because you're gonna get hurt. That's what happened right there. You just got hurt by mistake. I just got hit by mistake. So you have to be careful because you can do some crazy.
Enemy is about to win.
You should have tapped out.
They say that the Titan is about to win, right? They're supposed to GG. Yeah, Mr. Nesupposed to GG. You still have 1 second, man. They're supposed to say that was a good game. Yeah, that was a pretty nice game. But I believe you give me this game to me, man. You give me this game to me, man, because you wasn't on point at the last minute. What happened, Mr. Nesupposed? You know, do your favorite class next time? Tell your favorite class. You know, no mercy. Nesupposed, haha. Yeah, you give me that much to me, so I don't get discouraged. But let me tell you something, Nesupposed. I don't get discouraged, man. I'm here for the challenge. I'm here for the challenge, people. This was the last match for today. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to everybody for your support. Yeah, I'm gonna show you that we are gonna do in March 2. March 2 is coming, an event. You know, so people can take the thing is the can take the loot, you know, without having to use the points and everything. GG, Nesupposed, that was a good game. Haha, thanks to you too. It was very fun. Yeah. No, you can stay there, Nesupposed. Don't leave because I'm gonna be here like 10 minutes more, so you can be there. Yeah, this is a event we're gonna have a match 2 when you're gonna be able to raise. Yeah, with a see you later, man. See you, man. Say Dika say see you later, man. See, I'm giving you important information, people. Don't leave. Yeah, with this event that we're gonna have over here in the channel, you're gonna be able to get. See ya, Nesupposed. You're gonna be able to get the loot that you deserve. You know, you're gonna get loot if you win in the first position. You know, we're gonna have a little race over here in Lawbreakers. I don't know if you knew it. That, but you can race on Lawbreakers. You know, you can race in Lawbreakers. It's a pretty nice stuff. It was hidden from everybody. You know, I just discovered it. You know, that you can do it. And we're gonna have March 2. We're gonna have March 2, 2018. We're gonna have this little event that you're gonna be able to grab the banger. You know, I'm play. You know, I'm race. I'm gonna show you how it's gonna be done. You know. It's gonna be in this map, the trench map.
2, 1. Carry
It's
the
gonna,
ball through
it's
the
gonna,
enemy goal to
it's
score.
gonna be in the strange match, you know, where we are gonna be flying away, you know. It's a little race. This place over here, you know, the little house over here, you know, the little house over here. You know, this place over here is gonna be the starting line and the finish line. This line over here, you know. You came over here, you know, you just did this, you know. This is gonna be the road we're gonna take, you know. You need to practice because this is not easy, people. This is something that you need to use a lot of momentum in order to do it. We are gonna be racing with the banger. It's gonna be the banger racing thing, you know. The banger racing thing. The guy that wins in the first position is gonna get the loot, a green card from Steam, you know. It's gonna get the loot. This is the route we are gonna take, you know. This is the route we are gonna take. I don't want to see people going on different roads, you know. Everything you say I'm doing it, this is the thing you can do in the competition. Yeah, it's gonna be a race, it's gonna be a competition, and you're gonna be able to compete against people, you know. You need to take this route all the time, you know. We're gonna have competition, and we're gonna have like a time trials too. The people that do it with the best time, it's gonna be you know, people with the best time is gonna have the loot too. It's gonna have the loot too. It's unfortunate that every time I'm telling you about these people just say bye and see ya, and they just don't wanna hear, you know. A lot of people are missing out. People don't go anywhere. You're missing out. You know the loot. How we're gonna get the loot over there? You know who is it? Who is in the chat? Not supposed to. Are you there? Not supposed to. Are you there, Dika? Are you there, man? People, the Russian National. Are you there? Are you paying attention, people? Because this way is the way we are gonna get the loot. You know. And this way is the way we're gonna get the loot, you know. We got the loot. We're gonna be racing with the banger. And you see, it's all about momentum and know the tricks of the trade, you know where to go. You can do this if you wanted to, you know. You don't have to, you know. I'm telling you all the things that you can do in the route that you can take. So if you take another door, or you're trying to make another shortcut, you're gonna be disqualified. I am back, not supposed to. I am here. Oh yeah, not supposed to. You can come into the lobby. You can come into the lobby so we can race a little bit. Let me see. Let me check it. Let me see. Oh, you offline? Yeah, it's good if I see some more people. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do in March 2. We are gonna have a little race with banger. We are gonna be racing, and the people that got the first place is gonna get the loot, people. If you got the first place in this competition, you're gonna get the loot, you know. I'm telling you that the things you can do, so you don't. See, you take another route. Should you go to this door? Trying to make a shortcut, you know, try to do a shortcut and everything, you're gonna be disqualified. Plus, you're gonna lose time, you know. You're gonna lose time because this route is pretty long. Nasupasu says, I'm back. Dika says, I'm here a bit, dude, but I'm talking with boss key person in this car. Oh, it's pretty nice, Mr. Dika. Or reading what he's saying. Oh, that's nice. Now supposed to says, can my bro come too? Yeah, your bro can come too. You want get online? I'm gonna be like a 20-minute more. I'm gonna be like here like a 10 or 20-minute more. But we're gonna be racing. We're gonna be racing a little bit. You know, take the banger class. You know, we're not gonna fight now because I'm almost leaving. So I wanna race with you guys. I wanna practice a little bit the racing thing that we're gonna have over here in Lawbreakers, man. Oh, Mr. Santrox. Santrox is now following. Thank you for your follow, Mr. Santrox. Thank you for the follow, man. I really appreciate it that you are coming with us to have fun, man. We're gonna have a lot of events in the Lawbreakers department, you know. Sorry, people. I'm kind of sick today. I'm kind of a little sick. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of events in the Lawbreakers department, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be pretty nice. So don't miss out, man. You know. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Santrox. You see, people, if you waste your fuels, what is you not supposed to carry here with a? No, take the. Oh, you take the guns, nigga. Take the bunker. Not supposed to take the bunker class. Take the bunker class. No, don't take the ball. Man, not supposed to listen. Woohoo! Take the bunker. We're racing.
Seconds left.
Take the bunker. Not supposed to. People take the bunker.
Shot clock expired. Ball reset.
Yeah, people, we're gonna be doing the racing. We're gonna be doing the racing thing, you know. People are coming to fight. We're not fighting, people. We're racing. We're racing, but I'm leaving. I wanna take something. It's racing time. It's racing time. Take your bunkers. It's racing time. Take your bunkers. Pay your bunkers. Bunkers. Man, it's so difficult to speak these things. Yeah, take your bunkers. It's racing times, you know. Yeah, Mr. Nasser, take the bunker class so we can you know, do some racings over here, you know. We can do some racings over here. You need to take the bunker class, people. Dick says, Lawbreakers, what are you trying to do, man? What that's about race? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain. The thing I was doing it like this. You can race in the Lawbreakers. If we're gonna have an event, so you can be able to race. You know, in the first place, it's gonna get the loot. It's gonna get the loot. I'm doing this. I'm telling you this because I'm almost leaving. You know, I want you to know. I want you to be practicing. I want you to be practicing. You know, I want. Come over here, people. This is in the finish line. Thinkers. Come over here. Come here, over here. Oh, somebody dies. Come over here, people, in the room. In the little room. I'm waiting for you, people. Yeah, come over here, people. We're waiting for you. We're waiting for you. We're going to have a little race before leave. Before leave. Over here, yeah, over here. Put your positions. A race from where to where? Around. It's gonna be around. It's gonna be like this. It's gonna be taking this. Yeah. Come over here, people. Get in line. Get in line. Get in line. Get in line. Yeah. We're gonna be racing. We're gonna be racing, and when I get 5, 4, we're counting 3,
30 seconds left.
2. 1. You're gonna be racing people over here, you know? The person that wins in the first place is gonna win the loot, you know? It's difficult to explain because people didn't know.
We are going to overtime.
People didn't know that you are able to race in Lawbreakers, you know. People didn't know that you can be racing in the Lawbreakers. It's a game that you need to use like a lot of strategy where you managing your resources and everything. I think it's pretty fun, you know. We're gonna have this event in March 2 where people are gonna fight. Are gonna race for the loot, you know. I'm gonna call it like that, race for the loot. People just fighting. People just fighting, man. Yeah. People just gonna be racing for the loot. It's gonna be difficult for a lot of people. I understand, you know. I'm gonna show you the things, you know, and show you how it's done. How it's done, you know. Pretty nice. Somebody is following along the thing. You see? This is gonna be the race. Pretty nice stuff, man, people. Very nice. Whoever wins in the first place is gonna get the loot. But not today. It's gonna be in March. It's gonna be in March 2, people. You wanna fight a little bit before go? You wanna fight a little bit before go? Yeah, let's fight a little bit before you go. Let's fight. For the thing is, let's fight for the little things, you know.
Mayday, mayday, I'm going down.
What? You just destroyed me, man. You just destroyed me. Yeah, people, we're gonna have this little race thing. I've been showing you every day how you do it, so we can have some fun, you know. We can have some fun. People, I'm gonna leave you. I gotta go now because I have to go. I have to go do my day job thingy. I have to do my day job thing, you know. I'm gonna leave you there. I'm gonna leave you. But tomorrow we're coming back. We're coming back with more Lawbreakers, people. You know. Remember the Lawbreaker has a 50% stuff going on. You know. The game is 50% off, so you can get the game 50% off for PS4. And for Steam, you know, pretty nice price. And double speed this whole week. This whole week is gonna be until January. So you got more than a week to get the 50% off and the double speed, you know. The store is too. The store is 25% off if you use the code Happy Holidays in the store.lawbreakers.com. Don't forget about it, people. Don't forget about it. I'm gonna say thank you to the people that were hosting my channel this whole time. Those are people that hosted my channels all the time. Mrs. Foster Justice, thank you to host. Thank you for the host. Thank you for your support, Mr. Foster Justice. You know, we're gonna say thank you to Mr. Ego All Day too. Ego All Day that was hosting my channel. Thank you for the host, Mr. All Day. Thank you for your support. You know? Mr. AC80. Thank you for your host. Thank you for your support. Thank you to be here with me, hosting the channel and everything. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to the people that was here. The people that was here too. The Christian Nelson, thank you to come into the stream. Christian Nelson, thank you for your support. D-Cat, thank you for your support. AKA Jojo, thank you for your support. Thank you to be with me in the stream, man. It's pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. Thank you to play with me too. Nasu Pasu, thank you to be in the stream. Mr. Nasu Pasu, this guy is on point. He killed me all the time. Mr. Nasu Pasu, it's no joke. It's no joke, I hope you coming tomorrow for more killing, man. It was pretty nice. Yeah, people. These are the people that were with us, and new guys are coming tomorrow, man. I hope that when you come tomorrow, you say hi. So in order to get the shout outs that you deserve, the guy said bye bye, my friend. Thanks for streaming. Thank for you too to be here, man. Because people remember. This is all about you, People that didn't say hi, Waterground is over there. It was over here, Mr. Waterground is over here. Didn't say hi, but I love you a lot, Mr. Waterground. Doesn't matter. You're there, taking it easy. Come tomorrow too, Mr. Waterground. You got some points to take. Not supposed to say bye, dude. Bye, not supposed to, man. That was awesome. Today was an awesome stream, man. I can say no, it was a pretty good stream. But tomorrow, oh no, we're not coming tomorrow. Not coming. I'm gonna put in the thing. I am not coming tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturdays. I'm not coming tomorrow. I am coming Monday. Mr. Waterground say, hey, I'm currently painting. I'm too tired to participate in anything. I understand, Mr. Waterground. I understand, Mr. Waterground, man. You are pretty busy, man. Man. Always here in the stream. Look, he's running for the loot in the fourth place, man. He's running for the loot in the fourth place. People, come to the stream, man. Come to the stream Monday. On Monday, they're gonna be streaming again. You see, these people are getting stuff. We got 3-second runners. We got the Christian Nelson 2 times running for the loot. Fuzzy Chastity 2 times running for the Christian Nelson running for the copy of Lawbreakers. Fuzzy Chastity 2 times running for the loot. Code Ninja Gaming 1 time running for the loot. Waterground is 2 times running for the loot. Necrotat 1 time running for the loot. You can see. People, I'm getting stuff over here. Yeah, Waterground say I will come play by Monday if Optimo. Yeah, I hope some Waterground. You are a pretty good player with the Juggernauts. Yeah, people, today was pretty nice, pretty good. And I'm gonna say bye bye, to Monday. Monday, I always get confused. Monday we are coming back, We are coming back with more Lawbreakers, people. We are coming back with more Lawbreakers. You can stay there because we're gonna show you some videos over here. So you know what's up with the game in these times, people. Thank you for your support, and we come. I wanna see you Monday, people. Bye bye.
Hey everybody, Rohan Rivas here, and I'm going to tell you about a 50% off sale that is happening on PS4, Steam. They are overlapping a little bit, but let's begin with the PS4 50% off sale. It begins December 19th, and it goes all the way into January 2nd. Next up is the 50% off sale on Steam. December 21st through January 4th. 50% off Steam.
It's 50% off.
50% off! It's 50% off!
50% off Steam and Sony.
Lawbreakers is 50% off. It's 50 percentage.
It's half off!
50%
It's half off. For news and updates, check out @Lawbreakers and @BossKey on Twitter. From everybody at the studio, happy holidays. Lawbreakers 50% off. We'll see you.
No, it's half off.
HANA Artificial Intelligence initialized. Role analysis. Titan. Bombshell.
Well, that was more fun than Mardi Gras.
Born into a life of crime and hardship, Bombshell used her street fighting skills to eventually become a celebrated MMA fighter. Growing tired of a self-serving lifestyle, she found inspiration in helping the greater good by joining the task. Searching. Kronos.
Your pain was my pleasure.
As a sadistic killer, Kronos' savagery is legend in the lifers community. Grid search. Reason for initial incarceration has been redacted. He recently escaped prison with Baron, gaining notoriety with other criminal organizations outside of just the lifers. He is considered armed and extremely dangerous. Beginning Titan combat evaluation. The Titan is best at drawing aggression and disrupting the battlefield. Most effective in close to medium range and damage to multiple enemies at once. Titan's primary weapon is the Hammerhead rocket launcher, loaded with airburst rockets. These projectiles can be remote detonated mid-flight if the trajectory is not favorable. Rocket jumping and blind firing in low-gravity scenarios can provide increased movement speed. Additional weapons found. The CRISPR lightning cannon is fueled by electric energy that is practical to deploy during close-quarter or zero-G combat scenarios. Damages primary target and can change a nearby assailants. Favorable defensive tactics include the neutron mine. This device creates a dense field of gravity when detonated, slowing down enemies within its immediate zone. Best armed near a captured objective. To decrease distance from targets, the Titan can activate interkinetic energy to perform a powerful leap that sends out a shockwave of damaging electricity on impact. Secondary application is a brief slowdown to those in the impact zone. A feat of instant death for any other human, the Titan's berserk is extraordinary. The grid is currently unable to calculate the amount of electric energy produced, as the Titan can focus this energy as a weapon. Additional curiosity, this exercise is so extreme, it enlarges the subjects in both size and health. Scientific anomaly noted. Evaluation summary. The Titan excels in disruptive combat and snare tactics, and can inflict high levels of damage in a short amount of time. Also, the berserk ability is just unbelievable, even by grid standards. Trust me, I've seen it all. Analysis complete. Uploading data to the grid. HANA out.
The goal of blitzball mode is to be the first team to score 8 points. Work with your team to move the ball from the center of the map into a goal located in the enemy base to score a point. When you grab the ball, a shot clock will start to count down. Carry the ball through the enemy team's goal before the clock reaches 0, or you'll explode. After a goal is scored, a short cooldown will occur and the ball will respawn in the middle of the map.
Here we come with the blitz ball!
If the overall game timer runs out and both teams are tied, overtime kicks in and the first team to score wins. Mammoth is a highly fortified task repair facility anchored in the Sierra Nevada mountains and stands as a battleground where gravity-defying and close-quarters combat work in tandem to create a Lawbreakers map where threats can come from every angle. Featuring a full zero-G exterior, CQC-style interiors, and a highly contested central zone. From a narrative standpoint, Mammoth serves as the West Coast one-stop shop for maintenance of task Junebug dropships. Found on either side of the map, these dropships are used to survey the California mainlands for breaker activity and quickly deploy task operators. Hydronium is a highly unstable element in its native state, but Mammoth's solid shell technology deters the harsh weather conditions found at this location. The outside of the map is completely enveloped in a zero-G zone, giving you the option to approach from high above or quick traversal to lend support from one side to the other. The center of the map features a skylight, reinforcing Lawbreakers' dynamic verticality as it can be approached from nearly every angle. Inside, tight corridors await for compact skirmishes and often CQC reigns supreme, while balconies lend a more fearless approach for players to jump right into the middle of vertical chaos. Since there are multiple points of entry, your team must work together to monitor and be at the ready to defend both high and low angles. Make sure your team composition includes a Juggernaut or Titan to help navigate corridors and provide some close quarters support. Mammoth is a map that sets the stage for gravity-defying competition and instills a what's around the corner mentality, sensations all of us here at Boss Key Productions wanted to create in order to keep players guessing and killing.